All right, so I left off with the Five of Pentacles being at the back of the deck. The World card had just came out, which is in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, with it being under the Moon in Pisces. So the Moon in Pisces, what was that? What was that? The Nine of Swords, Nine of Swords, Page of Swords, the Hierophant. Yeah, there was definitely something hidden. All right, like something she may or may not know about, or she was like blinded. I want to say blinded by, or blinded about, or she wasn't really like paying attention to because of whoever this was. Something about a Queen of Swords and some type of information, or that could be her. She got told some untruthful and she got told something untruthful, or something is just untruthful of surrounding this and whatever, how the way this goes. Something about over the world or on the other side of the world or something like that, because you literally have the Two of Wands in reverse with the world in the upright. So she may not be that far or something like that. Again, everything up. Yeah, look, the Three of Pentacles just fell out. And then you have the Five of Swords at the back of the deck. Or the Five of Swords, yeah, at the back of the deck. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Up and around the time she went missing. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. That's falling on top of the Two of Wands in reverse. And it's falling on top of these two cards over here that I read earlier in part of video 1. You have the the Four of Cups in reverse to the Emperor in Aries. The Emperor in Aries, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Sun in Leo, the Two of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords to the Two of Cups. So the Emperor, the Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Empress, the Sun in Leo, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands. I feel like there's some type of collaboration in regards to her and whatever this is in regards to her going missing. She got an offer from this Emperor to collaborate to do something. But whatever this was, it was an obstacle. It was like the Two of Swords talks about obstacles, obstructions, delays, blockages, at a crossroads, which way to go. Clarify the Sun in Leo in regards to Rebecca K. Rebecca K. Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Sun in reverse. You have the King of Wands, so strength in Leo. Somebody could definitely be a fire sign. Somebody could be a air sign. Somebody could be a water sign, or all the signs out here. But definitely, there's a Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a King of Wands in the upright. What's this? That's the Judgment in Leo. The Strength in Leo at the back of the deck. The High Priestess in Cancer. The Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Cups. Something about her, whoever the father is of her child, because they didn't really say too much about that. Like the video I saw, and the male that was in the video that was talking, I don't think that was her unborn child yet. I don't think that was the father. I think that was somebody else. Because it was like two different people that was speaking in that video. But the Strength in Leo is at the back of the deck. So double Strength in Leo energy coming up. Look, 2 decks. This is the major arcana deck, and this is the tarot deck. So Strength in Leo is coming up twice. So something about I'm getting overpowering, because you know, like the original tarot deck of the Strength card in Leo is like the person trying to I want to say what, like control and tame the lion. Excuse me. And then in this deck you have the Strength in Leo, but it's the woman, and she's trying to control this, I want to say, beast with like the 3 wolf heads and the snake head. So yeah, but you got that Strength card in Leo coming up twice. So I don't know what's that meaning. Double strength, double strength, or double your trouble, double something. Five of Swords was at the back of that other deck I just put back. 7 of Pentacles is at the back of this one. Alright, let's see. Split the deck. Ace of Pentacles to the 4 of Swords. So you have the 4 of Swords that came out next to the Page of Swords. And now you have the 4 of Cups in reverse. And that's under the Tower in Aquarius. What was this? This was the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. There was definitely some type of investment. Like, I don't know how soon somebody knew about this money she was getting. Which, that's not even no money. That's not even a lot of money. Like, with how you gotta pay for stuff and just whatever, that could go so quick. Like, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. That's like not no money. That's not no real money these days, because whatever you gotta do out here, you could spend that just so fast. Like, for real, for real. Like, not even playing. Like, if you go try to buy food, you gonna go spend like $200 worth of food or for food, but you're gonna end up, it's gonna end up only looking like, it may look like $150, but really it's gonna look like $100 or maybe $120 worth of food, but you spent $200. So $2,000 is not a lot of money. And the freaking Strength card again, the Strength in Leo. What is it with the Strength card in Leo? Strength in Leo, the 8 of Wands, Knight of Swords, Judgment in Leo, 6 of Swords. It's something not right, y'all, or whoever watches this. Something is not right. I don't know. Maybe she did go somewhere with this person, because that's the 6 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles. Hopefully, God willing. But we got the 6 of Swords at the back of the deck, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands to the World. Again, that's Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy to the 9 of Cups. So hopefully she is good. God willing, God willing. And I mean that for real, because I don't like, I'm not even a parent, but I don't like seeing these young people just, because these young people got too, their mind is too, for their mind to be so, I want to say open, but it's not open to the right, a lot of them is not open to the right stuff. And they're easily being manipulated and stuff. And they getting themselves into situations that they can't get themselves out of, that they don't got themselves into so quick. So, yeah, I don't know why I need to say that, but I just, I've always been like that, so I can't help it. Like one day, side note, and I don't think she be watching my videos, but it was this young girl on the bus, and I had just got on the bus, she on the phone, you could tell she was young too. I don't even think she could have been like maybe up to 18, but I don't think she was, because she gonna sit up there and say something, And I had to tell her, like, don't say that. Why is you talking like that? They be so easy to just say stuff out their mouth. Like, I don't remember talking like that when I was her age. Whatever age she was. She really looked like she was about 16, maybe 17. I don't think she was no 18, because hopefully, but they be just, it's just, you could tell when these people is, these young people is young, because just how they be, I know I be talking like them a little bit. It's just like a habit. Like, say if I was a teacher, it's a habit, because you're gonna be picking up on their lingo and stuff like that. But the stuff that be coming out of their mouth is just like, did you just say that? Like, did you really just say that? Because if I was her mom, I would have said the same thing. Like, why is you talking like that? You know, don't be talking like that. Don't be having the words come out of your mouth. Oh wow, this 2 of Wands got left from this deck. 2 of Wands talks about like which way to go, directions. How did I leave that there? Wow. So this 2 of Wands could be significant. 2 different outcomes I'm getting. 2 people. Two roads. Again, that's giving me the energy of what I was talking about in the beginning of video number 1. Part of this video 1. Let's see. 11 minutes in. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. I'm not going to take that one that just fell. Okay, we got the Lovers. She didn't get to choose something or whatever. Fool in reverse in Aquarius. The Chariot in Cancer in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. To the 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Wands in reverse. To the Lovers in the upright. Justice in Libra is in reverse. That fell over there to the side. 2 of Wands is at the back of the deck. Again, it's like the cards is definitely trying to speak. I don't know if this have to do with 2 different people. Could possibly been her unborn child's father, and there was some type of something over that, or she was leaving with somebody that possibly couldn't have been the father, and or they was, or there was some type of, it was a possibility, or this could be somebody that's new. We got the High Priestess in Cancer. High Priestess of Cancer is 7 of Cups. The Empress. There was something. Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands. The Hangman in Pisces. She may not really knew who the child father was, but she rushed to do something. Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands, the Hangman, the Judgment in Leo to the 6 of Swords. Yeah, she rushed to leave with whoever this person was. 13:30, I just seen on the recording. Clarify the Moon in Pisces in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. The Empress turns back over again. You have the 8 of Wands. There may be some type of information coming up no later than 8 days with this 2 of Wands in reverse, and then you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. Then you have the 8 of Wands right here in the upright. The Empress turned back over again. The King of Cups. So there's something about a King of Cups. But it's like a lot of... So it's the Queen of Swords in reverse. The King of Wands. Did the King of Swords come out? Or he just kept coming up? But at least I know for sure if you watch the video, whoever watched the video, there definitely is a Queen of Swords, a King of Wands. Okay, and then it was the Page of Swords, because those started popping up in the beginning. At first was the Pages. Alright, but everything, 4 of Swords is at the back of the deck. Alright, but if I haven't said it already, everything about this reading is alleged. Something can be the truth, something cannot be the truth. Everything can be the truth, everything cannot be the truth. But this is the energy of what's coming out in my cards, and this is how I'm reading it and I'm seeing it. Alright, so don't shoot the messenger. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius for this energy out here in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. We got the Six of Cups coming up again to the Strength in Leo. This is somebody, she didn't know. Four of Cups in reverse, so she do them up to less than 4 months, or up to 4 months, up to 6 months, less than 4 months, something. Okay, or that's the 9. Okay, that's the 9 months of her being 9 months. I'm getting, because that's the 6 to the 4, but the 4 of Cups is in reverse. We got the Strength in Leo, 3 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, or some. I don't know if she was Ace of Wands. Now I'm getting, could somebody could have helped her leave, or if she wanted to leave, did somebody help her leave? But there definitely could be something about 3 people with this 3 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles, then the 8 of Cups. If she's not harmed and she's okay. Clarify the Sun in reverse to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Ooh, that card just wanted to come out. Clarify the Sun in Leo in reverse for Rebecca Parker. You got the 5 of Pentacles coming out sideways right here. The 2 of Cups is at the back of the deck. Or it's coming out sideways or crossing, if I want to say it like that. So it's crossing this King of Wands, and it's over crossing on the 6 of Cups. Okay, there go the King of Wands again. 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, Temperance, and Sagittarius to the 4 of Cups. Something about uneasy. This King of Wands could be uneasy. I don't know. The 4 of Cups is at the back of the deck. But you have 2 of Cups, King of Wands, 9 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Temperance and Sagittarius. So this person could be a Virgo, I'm getting, or a Taurus. Or a Sagittarius. So, yeah, Virgo, Taurus, or Sagittarius, I'm getting this person is. That's what their sign is. Possibly. What's behind the 4 of Cups? 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups. To the Tower in Aquarius. Something changed. Some type of decision changed in regards to her and whoever that person. She got in the car with, or I don't know if it's like they changed their mind or she changed their mind. Yeah, we got 4 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Tower in Aquarius, 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups to the Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Death card, and Scorpio, Strength in Leo, 3 of Cups. So there's this Queen of Swords got a part to play with this. That might, I'm gonna say 50%. That's not her. That could be somebody else, and that's not her. Because she could definitely be this Empress energy, and that Queen of Swords could be somebody else. But there definitely could be something about a King of Wands, and more than likely it could be somebody else, because the 3 of Cups was coming up, so it could definitely be more than 3 people. Look, there were the 3 of Swords. And then the other deck, what the 3 of Swords was, it was in the heart. Like the 3 swords was just like this, but it had the person on the card. Yeah. So there may be some information or something that definitely may possibly 50%. I'm gonna say maybe 60% did not go good, because we got this 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, the Judgment in Leo, 6 of Swords, the Hangman in Pisces. It's like the cards is trying to repeat itself a little bit. Hangman in Pisces, Knight of Swords, the High Priestess in Cancer, 5 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Pentacles. Yep. So it's going from the 3 to the 6 of Swords. Yeah. Hopefully they something about the truth, tell the truth. But I'm looking at this Page of Swords because it's right there too. And then the Three of Swords also came out. Where did it go? Did it come out on the table? Or it just popped up? But that Three of Swords is, I'm getting that Three of Swords again with this Page of Swords. She definitely was manipulated because you have that Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords. She was definitely manipulated about some type of information, or there's some type of information that is it's not being it's not all the way out there or something like that. Or it was like she was manipulated so that they could get that money. That's what I'm getting. Like um somebody could have just, got her around them because they wanted that money. Again, because that money is not a lot though. That's the thing though. That's what's kind of bothering me. Cause like I can see if it was like, but even if it was more, you don't leave her. Like let her go and you just take the money. Whether she decides to go to, who she's supposed to get her money back, or to report it, that's her choice. That's her free will. That's her choice. But I mean, either way, you shouldn't be doing nothing to nobody that's pregnant, regardless. Like, if anything, just leave her somewhere unharmed and go on about your business, but don't hurt the person. Don't hurt the woman. Don't hurt the man. Like, I don't know. Just people just not, and I hope I ain't saying nothing wrong, but, because like I said, me doing these readings, I don't get paid no money to do these readings. I'm not monetized, all right? So I do this because I want to, and I feel like this is my form of helping. Since I'm not working in healthcare anymore, I may never go back to working in healthcare. Who knows? But this is my way of helping. Yeah, Queen of Wands is at the back of the deck. The World, the Seven of Cups, Knight of Wands. Yeah, this is my way to help though. Yeah. Even if it's just a little piece of something that could help in, figuring out, what needs to be said, or whatever, or what needs to be known. I do it because I want to, and I get a little, I'm not gonna say I don't, but I like to help. I mean, I guess, because like I said, I worked in healthcare. I didn't go to be no nurse or anything, but yeah, I was the person that liked to sit with the clients and stuff, um, and be there along with giving care in whatever way that was that I had to do to make them, be good and feel good and be okay and do what I was assigned to do or whatever. I just saw the Page of Pentacles and a Death card. The Scorpio. Clarify, let's do another row. I'm going to do another row. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going up and around the time her went missing. Clarify the Fool. We got the Ace of Swords coming out. So, the truth is that Two of Cups. There's something about a relationship, whether this is platonic business or platonic business or romance. I don't feel like she had a say in something. She definitely took some type of foolish risk. All right, with this Ace of Swords being under the Fool in Aquarius in reverse, with the Chariot in reverse, in what is it? Cancer. The Chariot and Cancer. I think it is in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Because this could have been somebody she thought she could have a family with or something. That's what I'm getting right now. So Ten of Pentacles, Two of Wands in reverse, but it didn't go nowhere. The Lovers and then the Ace of Swords. Because that Two of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, and then the Chariot is in reverse. Whatever this was, it didn't go nowhere. So something don't seem good. And then they saying there's not no activity on her stuff. So yeah. Two of Cups is at the back of the deck. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. That Seven and Six of Pentacles coming up again. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. And then you have the Tower in Aquarius. Yeah, something's, I don't know. I don't know if they left her somewhere and just took the money, or something else more disturbing, sinister, messed up happened. God willing, like I said, I hope she's okay. But yeah, look, the Tower in Aquarius, because something definitely unexpected happened. There was some type of change. You got the Hermit, or excuse me, the Tower in Aquarius, the Hermit in Virgo, the Sun in Leo, the Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, Three of Swords, Page of Swords. So there could be something about a few people. I'm getting three, maybe more. So that's one is her, including this three people. Clarify the Moon in Pisces in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Moon in Pisces. The Four of Cups comes out. Ten of Pentacles on the top of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. Two of Cups. So, and then the Ten of Cups is at the top of the deck. This was somebody that, so, and I see this Three of Swords sticking out. So, like I said, this could be somebody this either could be the father of the child or somebody else that was not the father of the child, and she thought she could have this family, like they could, take on the responsibility of being the father type thing. But I don't know if I'm really getting that with this, how the cards is showing up and coming out and stuff. I'm not really sure if I'm getting that. It's like somebody only wanted to be around her because they knew she was about to get that little bit of money, because that is a little bit of money. I'm telling you, Page of Swords. Somebody only wanted to be around her because they knew about this money. Page of Cups. Or Page of Cups. So something about a Page of Cups or Page of Cups. Like something about I'm getting Page of Cups talks about, apology. I'm getting childish, petty, whatever. Puppy love energy with that Page of Cups. But we got Page of Swords to the Five of Cups. Page of Swords, Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Four of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands. And you have the Ten of Cups slightly, a little bit coming up from the top of the deck. Yeah. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius. You got Three of Cups. There's something illusion. There's something that's not known. There go the Page of Cups. I spoke it up. The Tower in Aquarius. That could be the child I'm getting now too. This Page of Cups could be the child. The Page of Cups, the Tower in Aquarius, the Hermit in Virgo to the Sun in Leo, the High Priestess in Cancer to the Knight of Pentacles. I also see the Star in Aquarius coming up from the top of the deck. So there was definitely some type of satisfaction, but there's some type of illusion about a Three of Cups energy, a collaboration, some type of collaboration work, or yeah, because there definitely, again, there's illusion about a collaboration and like fulfillment and stuff with this. I'm getting Six of Cups to the Three of Cups is Nine of Cups, and then you got the Four of Cups to the Three of Cups is the Seven of Cups. So something changed. Like something was not what it was made to be or made to seem or something. Tower in Aquarius, the Hermit in Virgo, the Sun in Leo, the High Priestess in Cancer, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. This was some type of plan that could have been just like unknown to her. Like again, they wasn't really like she was being blinded, her clouded, because they could have been making it like you know, happily ever after or something. I don't know, because that Ten of Cups and that Ten of Pentacles was popping out, but something didn't go nowhere. Yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Sun in Leo in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Yeah, look, this person did not have no feelings involved. All right, King of Cups just came out in reverse on top of the Four of Cups. They are emotional manipulator. They was being a illusionist, or something was a illusion, fairy tale, made up, whatever, because they really was trying to do some type of work or plan. Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, Star in Aquarius, the Empress, Eight of Cups. They walked away from her. All right, High Priestess in Cancer, but just where is she? Where is she now? Where is she? You know, that's what her family and her people want to know. Like, it don't matter what somebody race and stuff is. I don't like that this people is just, again, they just throwing their life away. You just throwing your life away doing this stuff that y'all doing. It's okay to disagree, it's okay to disagree to agree. Is that how they get? Disagree to agree. You know, it's okay for people to have different feelings and emotions, but you have to know how to when and when not to. When and when not to. How to control your emotions. Learn how more centering. That's why in my community posts, I try to post a lot of posts in regards to giving people, other people, because even I have to take what I post and try to use that, even if I'm just doing something for like a minute, 5 minutes, you know, because I want people to be better. I want to be better. I want other people to be better, whether I have a relationship with them or not. You know, meaning like family, friends, associates, co-workers, whatever. I'm not perfect, and I know other people not perfect either, but at the same time, I'm not out here doing half of the stuff that people is doing today. And I don't want to, and I make the choice as if me wanting to get in the car and I put my seatbelt on. I'm making the choice that I don't want to be out here doing nothing to nobody, but I have the right to, if I feel in disagreement about something, I have the right to express myself, because that's why the whole point of when they made that chart with all the different emotions on there, you allowed to have different emotions, but it's how you, it's your intent and how you act on them. That's what I think it is that these young people is not understanding, and then they figuring it out too late. So I don't know. I know I'm going off on a tangents, but I just feel like it need to be said, because this would be the kind of stuff, like, that's what I always was trying to, you know, have that type of open community, you know, to the most part, but not like, because if I'm a parent, I'm not about to be your friend. I'm not. I'm gonna be your friend to a certain extent, but at the same time, I'm gonna want you to know what you need to know, so you keep yourself from getting into bad stuff, you know, in bad situations. Because again, my life is not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I know because it's known. Half of the stuff that's going on right now, I was not doing that as a teenager. I was not doing that as a 20-year-old. I did the stuff that I did, and now, you know, I had to learn from that, lessons that I did choose to involve with and whatever. But this not about me. But I'm just saying, like, these young people, they just doing stuff way too fast, and they not even giving themselves a chance to live and have their life. And then you gotta so quickly be dealing with trauma and changes, and, you know, all that kind of stuff, and y'all don't have to be dealing with that. Because y'all supposed to be young and y'all supposed to be experiencing your life. Y'all supposed to be respecting each other. You know, just all this type of stuff. Like, I could just go on and on and on. But, and then, you know, it is because I'm like, I'm in my own stuff right now. And it's just a side note still, too. It's like social media, technology do have a blame for that. For stuff, how stuff has been going on for the last 10 plus years. Social media and technology do have a part in that. Yep. That's why I feel like I agree. I kind of agree with how they article I saw like the other day. They trying to, if they, I don't know if they got approved yet or whatever. They trying to ban from kids, which they should have been like, it's stuff they be trying to do this stuff, but y'all be waiting at the wrong time to try to do it, because it's like they already like, these kids is hooked in it, like they be getting hooked into tablets and when they like little toddlers and stuff. So I don't know, they trying to do some type of ban. I don't know if this is gonna be something worldwide or just in certain states, but I don't know, they trying to keep the kids from having their phones or something like that in the schools. But it's like, y'all picking the wrong time to be trying to do stuff. Like, I was going to bring up something else about, but I don't know if I should try to make a separate video or something. So I just trying to get this deck, and I pulled up a card that said Energy Vampire. So something about that may be significant to this energy or something like that. But hold on a minute. Alright, so I just was getting this mixed oracle deck, and this part of the deck, gas station, flipped inward towards ascetic. Ascetic is ASCETIC, seeker of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, discipline. Alright, yeah, it's like another side note. These kids need to have, they don't have no, they're not having, some of them is not having a lot of enough discipline, because they don't want you whooping them. I mean, I got whooped when I was a kid, but I ain't get whooped bad. I ain't get whooped a lot. I might have got whooped in my whole young life like less than 10 times, and it wasn't no bad like where I'm going to school and the teacher like, what's going on with you? No, it wasn't that type of stuff going on. But that was a side note. But let's get back to, I'm gonna get back to the reading and try to close this out before an hour. Clarify the Fool in reverse in regards to Rebecca Park. Alright, so this came out in reverse. We got this side coming up is aliens, and I wrote bad. And we got madman. Wow. At the back of the deck. Madman. Embracer of madness, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession, divine feminine, feeling like ish, money with the Ace of Pentacles, grandparent. So there again, so who did she get the money from? A grandparent? Did a grandparent pass away? That's when she got the money from? Or I don't know. That's what I'm getting. But the alien card came out in reverse with bad. Clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the moon in Pisces. I love you. So did somebody, I don't know, whoever this madman energy or somebody else, did they try to propose to her? We got the Fool in Aquarius, hidden, love message, not happy, healing. Oh, and then accident is in reverse. But I'm going to put it back in the upright. But we have, what was it? What came out first? It was the Fool in Aquarius. Fool in Aquarius, hidden, love message, not happy, and then it was healing. And then at the back of the deck you have accident, but it was in reverse. So I'm gonna put it, so accident was in reverse. And then behind that is madman again. So accident in reverse with Madman. And then Divine Feminine is still behind that her. Excuse me, behind the Madman card. So I don't know. Something about trees, a lot of trees, a road, like I'm getting a back road or something. Rain or dark or something like that. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius for this energy out here. You got Bathroom that came out with Challenger. Bathroom. Pristine cleanliness. Water and renewal. We got Challenger. Seeker of Adventures. Courage. Challenge. Goal. Back of the deck you have Beach. So maybe somewhere I see Love Child now. I just saw Side Hustle, Shopping Mall. We got Outer Space at the top of the deck. I wrote Otherworldly, Supernatural, Astral Travel, Enigma. I don't know why Bathroom's coming out, but clarify the Sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. We got Security Guard, Patrol Keeper, Watchman, Service Provider. So something about a security guard. Or I'm getting like watch or something. Or maybe that's signifying the police. Oh, a security guard could be somebody at a mall. I think they still have security guards being the mall and whatever malls they got left in the world. Shopping mall, side hustle, self-love, bad credit, debt, unemployed, art exposition. We got that card. Behind that is Elder. And you got Mystic Haven. Let's see the other side. What else to clarify for this energy in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing? Clarify the Fool in reverse. We got Happily Single. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focus. So this could have been somebody that she was dating. Again, that's what I was feeling like. She might not have known this person that long. You got Birthplace of Dreams, Pursuit of Goals, Believe in Possibilities. We got the Travel, which is like, I wrote as a Chariot in Cancer. We got Goodbye, and there go that whole trees and stuff again. We got Goodbye, and then we got I Can't Trust You. Yeah, because somebody could have definitely showed their true colors. Something about somebody speeding away fast. I just heard a car speeding away fast in the background. Nightclub wants to come out. Clarify the Moon in Pisces in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing up and around the time she went missing. Clarify the Moon in Pisces for this energy out here. We got Swimming Pool. Okay. We got Bathroom and Swimming Pool out here. We got Karma is a B. And then J-A. I see Aerial Killer sticking out too. And we got Repairman at the top of the deck. Repair, restore, restart, renovate. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing up and around the time she went missing. We got Heartbreak Place. Oh, wow. Lost love and grief. Memories of heartbreak. So I feel like that's clarifying when I read the article and it was saying that how she got that money. But that possibly could be something else because you do have this woman, and it's the whole beach background in the back. We got legal proceedings coming up. Divorce, property, criminal, child support, paternity, traffic. Behind that, you got Twin Flames, church, pop the question, spiritual seeker, motel, hotel, drugs, poison, driver, round and round cycle triggers lessons, elevator. I see party again. Oh, one more. Clarify the sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. We got roof, but it didn't come out. Turned over. Roof turned over, but it didn't come out. Clarify the sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her. Okay, the chariot just came back out again. We got chariot, which was the chariot. Travel is the chariot. What I wrote on there, and it's in Cancer. We got bustling hub, social nexus, lively activities, cultural melting pot, and we got lies. So, something lies about something with travel. And behind that, we got closing the cycle, which again, I wrote that on there, like either the Wheel of Fortune or really as the World card. Closing the cycle, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. I see no strings attached sticking out. I see child. I see organized crime. I see party, fuel station, and the twin flames is at the top of the deck. 46 minutes in. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius again in regards to Rebecca Parker and her up and around the time she went missing. We got concert just flew out. We got massive regrets. So somebody's gonna, something about massive regrets. We got surveillance and fed up that came out, but I'm not gonna take the surveillance in reverse. And we got concert that came out first. So concert came out first. Then it was fed up, and we got surveillance. Concert, live performance, music celebration. I don't know what's that about. We got massive regrets at the back of the deck. Top of the deck was that trying to come out. Fraud is in reverse. Okay, but I'm going to put it in the upright. Clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. It's falling on top of surveillance. We got that. Alright. Don't shoot the messenger. Something could be the truth. Something could not be the truth. Everything could be the truth. Everything could not be the truth. But this is the energy of what's coming out in the cards. Is the deck in reverse or something? Why is the cards coming out in reverse? Shady and desert just came out. Which desert I wrote on there hardship. I wrote this as if this was like the Five of Pentacles. I wrote dis-ease, illness, debt, obstacles, financial lack, hardships, left for dead, blockages, excluded. That's what I wrote on there. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. We have caregiver, which I wrote on there the health, companion, supervision, support, guidance, assistance. Alright, and you have somebody pushing a wheelchair. So you have oh Lord, I told y'all, man, we got gambler at the back of the deck. If you know, you know. Bathroom, heartbreak place, and caregiver is in the same row with the Three of Cups. Okay, Tower, Seven of Pentacles. What was that? What's this? Tower, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. I hate when the cards get messed up. Seven of Cups sideways. The Four of Cups again in reverse. So Tower, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Seven of Cups crossing, Four of Cups in reverse, Six of Cups, Three of Cups, bathroom, heartbreak place, caregiver, which I wrote as supervision, support, guidance, assistance, health, companion. I'm not getting good vibes from those cards coming out like that. Like, I know I probably didn't really, or no, I did say it earlier, but I don't know. I don't like it. Clarify the sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. But I'm trying to give the benefit of the doubt, the hope that she's good. She's going to be okay. Everything's going to be just fine. We got inside coming out, or inside tunnel, or I'm getting something about an inside job. Yeah, we got faith, meditation, healing, praying, shady at the back of the deck, restaurant, home, the devil, affair, vendor, hunter, stalker of prey, aim, strategy, pursuit, survival, too late, friend, mountains. Oh wow. Okay. Clarify the sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her being missing up in the. We got home coming out again, but it's coming out in reverse. We got justice in reverse, which will be in Libra. Home came out in reverse with outer space in reverse. So I'm not really understanding right now why that's coming out in reverse. I feel like I should take it in the upright. All right, 52. Last time, clarify the Fool in Aquarius in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. We got fuel station coming out, and another card fell off to the side, but fuel station is coming out. Something about a fuel station with surveillance cameras. Okay, so workspace came out, but I feel like it was coming out in reverse. We got legal proceedings at the back of the deck. Clarify the moon in Pisces in regards to, we got lies. So there's definitely something was hidden, because that could clarify the Seven of Swords that came out, first under the moon in Pisces, followed by that Page of Swords with the, what is this? The Hierophant. I'm bending my card. Dang it. Hierophant. And then you had the World card, 8 of Wands, 4 of Cups. What else? 4 of Cups, I love you, swimming pool, reckless, love, or XEX. And then you have lies. So I don't know what that swimming pool is about. I don't know. Clarify the Tower in Aquarius in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing up and around the time she went missing. Clarify the Fool in Aquarius. We got sweet talk. I'm telling you, somebody, that's what I was getting in part 1 of the video. Somebody sweet talked her. That could be why she... Oh, MG. Whoa. Dang, that just came out like that. What's at the back of the deck? Garden architect, which talks about weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction, memories, ghosted, off and on, how to code, detached, temple, the sky, winding path, boss, which is like the emperor in Aries, master of wealth, risk, investment, management, leader, true colors, ascetic again, volunteer, secret, and behind that you got civil servant. Clarify the Sun in Leo. Sun in Leo in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing. So that one. You got Painter. Depict, sublimate, abstraction form, sensation with no strings. Wow. So somebody could have painted, like I said, I think I said that earlier in part 1. I see get readings. I see the legal card coming up from the top of the deck. I see airport. I see doctor. I see researcher in reverse. I see alive, but I see secrets in reverse. Okay, I'm going to put secrets in the upright. And it's in between. Secrets is in between roof and cinema. Okay. Clarify this no strings. Dang, that came on fast. We got the sky. Okay. Clarify no strings with the Sun in reverse in regards to Rebecca Parker and up and around the time she went missing. We got window. Jealousy. Oh, wow. Window and jealousy. It says framed views, glass portal, windowsill. So window is coming out with jealousy. And before that was the sky, which it says infinite universe, cloud formations. And we got this at the back of the deck, followed by that. Followed by this. And what's behind that? We got elevator with behind that is lost souls. I see she saw all of those messages. Forest cabin, church, tavern, social media, lighthouse, guiding light, symbol of hope, watchful centennial, and I see power supply. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close it out with those cards for right now. If I feel like I want to come back or need to do more video on her, I will do so. But I feel like there definitely could be something coming up. Alright, that card did not come out from the initial deck that I started the reading with. I'm getting something about things could be speeding up. Alright, so I'm going to pick some cards to close it out from my Oracle basket. Before I even started to use the Oracle basket, I see true. Something about true. Right behind that you have the 4th house. I also see the 5th house. Something about a medical emergency. Alright, okay, and then behind that you got incoming messaging. I see person of interest. Dang, all of these. Okay, maybe I meant to read all of these. Medical emergency. The 4th and 5th house. Something about 45, 54 could be significant. 4th house, astrology. Roots, home, family, nurturing, ancestry, genetics, youth, mother. 5th house, self-expression, passion, fun, creativity, pleasure, casual, sex, inner child, and children. Alright. I also see something about no bond. What else? Anything else we need to see in regards to Rebecca K. Parker up and around the time she went missing? Why is the card sticking up like that? Oh, Lord. I don't want to show that. Something about the great word could be significant. I see abort mission. I see something about that. I'm gonna just say we got the Page of Wands in the upright. Enthusiasm creates creativity, explosive creativity, new beginnings, newfound inspiration, action, newfound inspiration, youthful spark, honing a new skill, passion. I see the one that got away. Yeah, what's this? Adult but a child's mentality. And behind that you have you don't know what was said. I also see something about that. What else in regards to Rebecca Parker or Rebecca Parker? Rebecca Parker and her being missing up and around the time she went missing. Anything else from the Oracle basket? I see thief stealing. Yep, that's that right up on top. We got thief stealing. I see every person who acts as a friend is not. Need to get all the facts from both sides truthfully. Something about a previous employer, previous employer or boss. Okay, these ones over here I didn't read. We got incoming message. Again, that's clarifying the card in the first part, part 1. We got clouded judgment, criminal defense. We got giving up on connection. And then the last card I had saw was person of interest. I also see this. Behind that was ascension in reverse. We got that. We got that. Anything else for the final and last time? Any other that we don't know already or need to know about? Something about apartment. I see that. That says one's opponent in a contest, conflict, or dispute. Anything else in regards to Rebecca Parker and her going missing? Something about the state of Massachusetts. I don't know why that's coming up. We got that. The state of Nebraska. So Nebraska and Massachusetts. We got will never have courage to take some. Okay, I don't know why that's coming up. We got something about that. I see this. Something about a male. I see unwarranted energy. Behind that is there's a friend who does not have the best interests. I feel like I've been doing this for a long time. Trying to find ways to hold you back. We got not interested. We got this. I see something about a male emperor, and we're going to take a couple more, and then I need to close this out. I see the plus sign, so there could be something added to something. Behind that, it says situation covering up another situation. Something about this may or may not be significant. We got every person that act like they like you is in a relationship or a sexual one. So there's a lot of card of, yeah, quiet on their way out. Something about the U.S. Marshals. Anything else in regards to where Rebecca Parker, Rebecca Park could be? I don't know why I'm saying Parker. But I see yes. I see deja vu. What's done in the dark will come to the light. And the last card I see is that, or not the last one, that. I don't know if that's significant. Alright, so I believe that's all I'm seeing. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I feel like I'm gonna close this out with what's, hold on. Alright, so I think I'm going to close it out just with this deck. We got 7 in Virgo at the back of the deck when I was shuffling off camera. It says fine print, detail, look closer, inspection, research, be careful, in depth, pay attention, don't assume, through, deep dive, hidden information, double check, read between the lines, We got within a few weeks, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. All right. We also have, so that's 7 in Virgo. And then you have the number 8, and it says within a few weeks. All right. You also have number 5 happening now. The situation or event in question is occurring right now. We got 3 in Aquarius, Black Widow, betrayal, warning, twisted, turncoat, cunning, danger, toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment, unexpected attack, insidious, poisonous, low vibrational. Behind that you have the gavel. So you got 3 in Aquarius, 4 in Sagittarius. Gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair finish, being judged, bring order, serious situation, important decision, assertion. We got the 3, which is like the 3 of Cups. Crew, in sync, esprit de corps, working together as a unit, team, leadership, co-create, pooling assets, camaraderie, gung-ho, forming alliances, partnership, team effort. And behind that you got 3 in Taurus with symphony. That's also like the 3 of Cups. All right. Any other? Let's get like 2 more. We got 2 in Aquarius and 5 changing. Oh, damn. Excuse my French. Oh, wow. We got 2 in Aquarius, labyrinth, lost, delayed, complex, complicated. Labyrinth. 2 in Aquarius, labyrinth, lost, delayed, complex, contemplate, is complicated, going inward, spiritual quest, deliberation, long way home, problem to solve, catch-22, a situation to sort out. With changing with number 5, at this time the situation is in a state of flux. Anything could happen. And then back of the deck, last card with these 5. Oh, damn. Excuse me. And then behind these 4 is happening now. But you got earn. It says 5 of Cancer, loss, death, forfeiture, grief, closed up, bereaved, breakup, poverty, collapse, dispossess, remove, dismantle, deprive, absence, change of state, setback, it's over, it's done. And then you have the 5 with Scorpio, thunderstorm. We got 9 Scorpio, Phoenix. And you have 4 Virgo with handcuffs. Handcuffs, it says control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, suppress, need to break free. Why did I just say that like that? Detained by external forces, applying force, incapacitated, submit, feeling powerless. All right. Lord Jesus. Okay. And then again, this happening now. And then behind that is an airplane. All right. And there's the tandem bicycle, which is like the 2 of Cups. And they're on a bicycle. But I don't know if that's significant or not. Maybe not be. All right. But subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm sending my prayers that this young lady is going to turn up and be just fine. Her and her baby. But this is the reading. This was the energy of what's coming out in the cards. All right. So again, subscribe, like, comment, share. And I will see you later. And I'll see you in the next video. I will make sure to upload this as soon as I can. See you later. And I will see you in the next video.